Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. Welcome back to this channel as always. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. Like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Why looting under Buhari a child's play compared to over 2 trillion naira already looted under Tinubu? In the year 2020, when I first exposed the looting under the Muhammadu Buhari's government by the late Isha Futua and how he connived with former CBN governor Godwin Emefiele to take over Keystone Bank, Nine Mobile, and others, including the involvement of technology and co, I was called a fake news peddler. In fact, they sued me and hired arched journalists to write rubbish in an attempt to disparage me. Today, the fake folks in APC and their uchins who attacked me over that exposure are the same celebrating same exposure I did in 2020. There is absolutely nothing to celebrate here. What Futua and Emefiele and their friends did are not new. They are all old stories I already shared on this space long ago. What is new is that in the last 7 months of Tinubu's reign, over 2 trillion naira has been looted. It is not like that of a primitive looting under Buhari. This one is an institutional looting, a class never before seen in the history of Nigerian's democracy, where cronies spread across different agencies of government make returns to the Oga at the top. First, Tinubu cornered 4 oil blocks to himself using Ohando PLC, fronted by Wale Tinubu. This is aside the midnight sharing of returned loot by members of Buhari's government. Under Tinubu's government, Femi Gbajabiamila is both Isha Futua and Abba Kyari. The First Lady Remi Tinubu is ×4 of Aisha Buhari. Sheyi Tinubu is both Mama Daura and Abubakar Malami. They all have cronies spread across ministries and agencies of government as ministers or heads of agencies. My expose so far on the looting under Tinubu has again been called fake news, but like the case of Isha Futua and Emefiele, one day another government-appointed investigator would confirm all I have exposed under Tinubu. Until then, let the looting continue. Merry Christmas, folks. You all, what are your thoughts? Let me have them in the comment section below. We are only 7 months into President Tinubu's regime, and we are now talking about looting ranging into trillions of naira. Imagine that. It is so sad, so sad. I do not even know when all of this corruption is going to end. Who knows when it's going to end? Who knows? It just seemed like a vicious circle, like from one administration to the other, from one regime to the other. It's just like a vicious circle, like it continues, like it has no end. That is the way it seemed to me. May God help us. So I wonder the kind of Messiah that is going to help us stop all of this going on in the country. Imagine just 7 months. Just 7 months, and we're already talking about looting of funds going into trillions of naira. By the time we mark 4 years in office, how much are we going to be talking about? Or by the time we mark 8 years in office, that will be how much? How much are we going to be talking about? Maybe we'll be talking more than trillions. What next after trillions? May God help us. So it's just so sad, because this is the money that is supposed to be going to the betterment of the citizens. Hunger, there is hunger in the land. Like, people are really hungry. According to what people were shouting in that video when Tinubu convoy was passing at Lagos Island, people were shouting, "We are hungry, there is hunger in the land, my people. There's hunger in the land." If you can still afford to fill your car in this season, like in this time that we are in, just thank Baba God. Say, "Baba God, thank you." If you afford to fill your car, like full it, buy full tank, just say, "Baba God, thank you," because it's not easy. It's not at all. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Dauda Musa says, "Welcome to Nigeria, where the previous government is always honorable than the current government." Abio, when a new government comes into power, they will pretend, first of all, pretend as if, "Oh, we are holy. It is the previous government that brought us into all of this chaos and all of this problem that we are in. We are going to flush out corrupt officials." And then they will first of all pretend like they are corruption police, and after that we will start seeing embezzlement spree. They will go on embezzlement spree, and what we'll start saying is so amount looted, so amount looted. Instead of positive learning, every government comes learned of all kinds of mistakes, resulting to loss of everything. Akadri says, "That's the reason why they came to power with falsehood. Since 2015 to date, Nigeria has been under one chance government of registered fraudsters. This one is the father of them all. I am praying to God before the end of this tenure that Nigeria will not turn to empty milk can." Bright Akman says, "The problem of Nigeria is northern Muslims. They talk from both mouths, looting for their Fulani brothers. It's a celebration and a welcome development." I don't even think this problem is about the north anymore. We are talking of corruption, you are talking about the north. How does that correlate? Is it only northerners that embezzle money? Is it only northerners that are corrupt? No, I don't think so. Eddie says, "Corruption is an epidemic in the Nigerian system. The present government lacks the integrity and will to deal with it decisively. You cannot fight the hands that aided and abetted you to power." Good Luck says, "Note that a goat can never give birth to a lion until we settle for the truth and discipline. Looting continues." You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.